nobody else. No, I ain't tryna be like nobody else. No, I ain't tryna be like nobody else. Cause I'm having too much fun tryna be myself. No, I'm not the type of chick that like to follow trends. I got a small circle, no, don't need a lot of friends. You know I gotta get this money cause I like to spend. I see you haters watching, so I just give you a grin.
What's up, y'all? Sugar Landa. I'm here with another episode of Justheretovent. Don't be asking me why I'm so loud. I'm a loud person. First of all, I'm just here to get into a few things, give y'all a few updates, what's going on with me, my life, some of the celebrity world, some gossip, some other things, my job, my son. Y'all know the usual. If y'all are new here, you know, take a seat, sit down first, right? And then hit the subscribe button, notification bell, share if you care, leave a comment, do all of those things. I love when people engage. I am not necessarily going to engage back, especially if people are saying like rude things like that. I never turn my comments off though. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to start off talking about Raising Kanan though, because baby, like when I tell you they brought the fire with that season finale, baby, like, listen, first of all, everybody knew that Ronnie was going to get killed. We just didn't know who was going to do it. But I knew it was going to either be Rock or Kanan. Kanan, yes, he's getting on my nerves because it's like you doing all of this trying to like prove to your mom, but you don't know that your mom is the real killer in this scenario. The real killer, the real trapper, she the real everything. You're trying to be what she already is by nature. You feel me? So you got to try extra hard, whereas though it's easy for her. It's easy for her to take life. If y'all hear that little noise that just went off, I have my phone on one of those things that sprays out for the air freshener or whatever. But bam, so... But when she killed Howard Rock, I was like, yo, it made sense to kill him. But it's like, I mean, of course I like Omar Epps, the actor, but in the show, it's like, come on, did you really think that she was going to choose you over her brother? Come on, Howard. I feel like you've been around her. You see how she moved and what she's willing to do to protect her family. She came up and got that $500,000 from Stefano over her son. So if she's willing to do that for her son and, you know, Marvin is her brother, why would you think that she would let him get hemmed up in jail over you? Like, if he was doing it just involving them, cool, but you was just trying to cover your own back. Yes. And you didn't even have to kill, because don't make it seem like you killed Detective Burke, and I'm talking about Howard, because she was like about to fuck up rocking him. She had shit on you. She was trying to bring your ass down. You killed her to cover yourself. So you can't say you did that for Rock, because you really did that for yourself. And she killed you for herself. But it was Kanan face when she shot Howard, because he just probably like, damn, like, you're full of surprises. Like, who are you? I can't believe this is my mom. Like, if I was him, I would be feeling that same way. So I'm big excited to see what they got planned, you know, for season 4, I think it's going to be. I cannot wait. I'm like, not even first of all, if y'all go watch any of my videos, even I used to do the reviews, I've always told y'all, out of all of the spinoffs, Raising Kanan is the best one. Like, it's great writing, it's great acting, and the fact that they're able to tell a story that we already know the ending to is what's making it even better. You're so interested in, you know, the complexities of his family and what took place and what got this person like that. You know, it's kind of like why I've always wanted to be going to school for behavioral science, because I'm very interested in the reasons why people do the things that they do and why they become the people that they are. All right, so bam. So we got off of Raising Kanan. Great season finale. Cannot wait. But y'all know the show not coming back until 2025. A little birdie had told me. So, but y'all think that that's a really short time. Y'all got to remember, it's already the second week, almost the third week in February. Like, this year going to be going before y'all know. Y'all going to blink. It's going to be 2025. So, yeah. I think BMF is coming on. I don't watch BMF, so I haven't watched one season. I tried to get into it. I could not. And then I think Ghost is going to be coming back after that. And then Force or whatever. And honestly, Force did they thing this season too. I'm not going to lie to you. They did they thug thizzle. So that they doing really good in the Power universe. I love it. All right, now let's talk about the Super Bowl. So I went over to our people's crib to watch it at their crib. you know, bought some wine or whatever. We drinking, we sipping, we chilling. Now, I don't care anything about the game because I don't watch football. I don't care who go to win. Bam. I just literally was watching for the performance. Now, a lot of people had said that Usher performance was corny, and I guess I'm one of the few that does not think it was corny. First of all, Usher has too many songs, so he could only do snippets. He only gets a certain amount of time, right? And it's like y'all acting like y'all wanted him to have a concert. What else more could he have done? He got the bitches out there with the furs, it spitted, all the people dancing, looked like a band out there. He brought out Alicia Keys. Her dress was bigger than the whole stage. Like, what else did y'all want this man to do? The vocals was there. The dance moves is always there. Like, what is y'all problem? Anyway, he killed it. And yes, I wanted him to do a little bit more of Superstar. I was mad when he just did that part, because y'all know I'm poor, so I sound terrible. But when he did the little that was the only, I was like, you couldn't give us just a little bit more, because that's one of my favorite Usher songs and shit. That I knew, but it's so crazy. They was I put a short up here. They was talking about my job trying to say he not gonna do Confessions. Like, why would he do that at the Super Bowl? Why wouldn't he do that at the Super Bowl? That's one of his top #1 songs. Like, everybody knows Usher from Confessions. Like, come on. And then I left my glass at my people's house. I need that glass back. Y'all know my glass I be drinking out of my wine with the little flower. I need that back. I'm gonna have to pull up and get that. Like, yeah, I need that. Cause now I'm forced to drink my wine out of this cup. Like, now I'm irked. But anyway, yeah. Oh, and let me tell y'all this little highlight of the fucking night. I'm bringing out the bottles, my Jameson and my wine to go take to my people's house. Why the bag had a hole in it, y'all, and the fucking whiskey, the Jameson bottle fell out and broke. I ain't even had one shot of that motherfucker. Like, y'all know I was livid. But I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to let this ruin my night. But I did look at it as an omen of negative things to come once I got to the house. And lo and behold, there was an incident. Nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? But there was an incident. So I do feel like that glass was letting me know that something was going to happen once I got to the house or whatever. I look at stuff like that. I pay attention to shit like that. Tell me if y'all like that in the comments. Don't think I'm crazy or I'm weird. Because I'm not. I promise. Maybe I don't promise. But yeah, so the Super Bowl, I think he did a good job. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. Kiss my ass. It was good. Now, moving into, y'all know the whole situation with Fucky Diva and everything with him and Claudia. I think they squashed their beef or whatever because he had left the show. He said he wasn't making enough. They was willing to take the pay. He basically said that they was willing to take the pay cut and he wasn't. I feel like they was trying to make him feel some type of way because he basically said he's saying his worth, and they was trying to say, oh, this money was good. Like, their little beef was stupid to me, you know. I told y'all I had posted something on my Instagram. If y'all follow me on Instagram, it's at Kake_30, but that's Kake with a K. And I had posted about Cashapp because y'all know she got Blueface face tatted on her face, which is, it's like at this point, why y'all even giving this girl any airplay? She's going to continue to do idiotic things. I honestly see it as a cry for help. She needs some real strong support in her life and people that love her. And then more importantly, people that can help her learn and figure out how to love herself, because the behavior that she's portraying is showing to me that she doesn't love herself or care about herself. And yeah, so that's that on that. What else is going on in the media? Oh, so y'all know LATTO and Ice Spice is beefing. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only reason I know about any of this stuff is because I keep my ear to the street. I try to stay in the know of things because I am, and I'll be 33 this year, and you know I'm getting a little bit older, so I'm not gonna always be knowing and definitely caring about, like, you know, the stuff that be going on with some of these rappers, like, because a lot of y'all is really corny for real. Like, people like Sexy Red to me has no bars. LATTO actually does have some bars, but to me, she's another one-trick pony. You know what I'm saying? All her music sounds the same. I don't know if everybody's going to the same beat maker, or I can't put my finger on it. But I'm not moved. It's not like I'm never going to get in my car like, oh, I can't wait to hear that LATTO song, or I can't wait to hear that Ice Spice song. Like, all of Ice Spice music to me is just for TikTok users to make videos from. She don't definitely be talking about that. And if I see her do the same ass, throw that ass in the circle dance or one of her performances stiff as a board, I'm going to lose it. Please do another dance or stop dancing. One of the two. I need you to do one of the two. And I don't know this lady personally. I'm just going by what I see. But it's like Ice Spice. Don't try to make it seem like, okay, because you got the co-sign from Nicki Minaj, so now you what? The next queen of rap? There is no queen of rap out. All y'all suck. Fuck out of here. Like, only people that's good is people from back in the day. Like, all of y'all need the Rhapsody people that they'll talk about because they're lyrically inclined. Everybody wants something that's just a dancing song. I want to hear some lyrics sometimes. Like, see, JT and Young Miami, I feel like they were a perfect mashup because JT is definitely always coming with the bars. Young Miami is coming with the sex appeal. Not saying that JT isn't sexy because she is. I'm just saying, like, they have their thing that works for them. Whereas, though, like, a lot of y'all play a copycat. Y'all don't know what lane you want to be in. Y'all just all over the place. And I'm not intrigued. I'm not moved. I'm not interested. Like, this is... I can't believe that this is the future. They say the children are our future. But if this is the future of hip-hop, I'm going to always be listening to 90s music and whatnot. The DMXs and the Jay-Zs and the Kendricks and Little Kim. And I listen to Big Sean. Y'all know Drake. I listen to Lil Wayne, of course. Jadakiss, of course, the Lox. I listen to Eminem. I listen to Jordan Lucas. Who else I listen to? I think I said Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole already. I like 21 Savage. I listen to Dave East. Some Kodak, but like very few and far between. I'm talking about people I actually listen to consistently. Beanie Siegel, of course, Big Mill, Freeway, I said Lil Kim, Nicki Minaj, I do listen to her. Can't think of anybody like right now off the top of my dome. Oh, T.I., Rick Ross, like as far as hip hop, LL Cool J. These are people that I listen to, like, you know what I'm saying, but, like, not so much any of the new people, like, even with Cardi B, like, she fell off to me, like, you know, when she first came out doing her thing, she had money, she was doing the features with everybody. I don't know, some of y'all need to just stay a feature rapper, if that makes sense, like, y'all need to just be on people's features, and just say goodbye to y'all personal projects, because y'all personal projects not selling, and yeah, that's it, I'm tired of y'all. Okay, so, yeah, Adam, my son, we just had a situation. He came to work with me on Saturday. Now, mind you, obviously, I'm going to preface the story by saying, I know he's not supposed to be at work with me, right? But my manager sometimes allows it because obviously he needs to be there on a Saturday because it's busy and I wanted their better servers. Long story short, we had a different person running the store that's not our normal manager. So he goes behind my back and calls the regional manager, tells her that me and this other boy got our kids there, right? Mind you, I didn't know none of this though, that he called. I just knew she was there. So then as I'm leaving, you know, I was like, I'm getting myself ready. I was like, we get ready to go now. I'm doing my tickets, whatever, trying to get my money, whatever we'll do. She keeps saying, this is the regional, like, oh, he has to go, he has to go. I said, yo, don't keep saying he gotta go. Because if I already told you I'm leaving, then I'm leaving already. So, like, for real, stop. You feel me? And, like, they looking at me like I'm crazy, the other employees, because she's a regional, but they don't know me. So they clearly understand that I'm always ready to get another job. Like, and trust me, I'm not going to see myself being fired from Waffle House because of that. Of course not. Like, it's Waffle House at the end of the day. Like, you could be a killer working there. A molester. They're going to hire anybody. A drug addict. Like, the pickings are slim and their standards are low. Like, and that's the bottom line. And I just happen to make it work for me because I know how to talk. I'm a good customer service person, so I'm going to make my money, and I stay away from the nonsense. And I keep telling y'all, my number one rule in fighting is I don't fight people I look better than. So pretty much almost everybody at that job is off limits for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So long story short, You know, I had it with Adam but I really had it with the lady because, bitch, he already irritated me. If you already know I'm irritated, don't come in here and keep talking, like, about some shit in regards to my son because, bitch, I smack you with one of these cheese egg pans and not give a fuck. Like, so, alright, we get out of there. So then I come to work the next day and I find out that the guy that was running the store called her, told her, but then when I left and he saw that the other boy left with his kids too, he gonna say, oh, I didn't want Will to leave. So I should file a report on you right there because that's blatant discrimination and you sit here saying you didn't want him to leave. So what do you say? It's okay for his kids to be here, but it's not okay for my son to be here? And he has 3 that was there. He had 3 kids there. All under the age of 7. So, like, be for real. So, I'm like, now I'm feeling like it's personal. And I was going back and forth, like, having an internal conflict. And we all have those. We all battle internal conflicts. Having an internal conflict with myself, like, should I say something to this man? Because I got his number because I worked at his store before. And like, whatever, like, just to let him know, like, I know you call, I feel like that was corny, whatever, you know, it's cool, but I just feel like if you wanted me to leave, you could have, you're the store manager, Renegade, you should have just told me why even get the regional involved and shine a light on me, this our first time meeting with something negative. Like, that's what my whole hang up was about. Like, that was where I was irked at. But I decided in the spirit of growth that I'm not going to say anything to him. It's just like a little nugget in my pocket. Like, okay, so the next time I see that pussy and he think he about to be all chummy, what's up? Yeah, don't say nothing to me. Like, because there's smoke here right now. And, like, get the fuck out of here, for real. So, cool. Because, like I said, I could know something about you and never say nothing to you. And if it's something negative, I'll just stop talking to you. I don't be having time to let things, like, elongate on. I'm over it. I'm getting too old. I like to laugh a lot. I like to enjoy life, and I don't want to stress. And, you know, laughing keeps you young, and it keeps you healthy, and, yeah, stress-free. You feel me? So, yeah, that was the whole situation Saturday at work. But the final ha, and he is going to be on them because I'm about to tell them I'm not working no more Saturdays. How you doing? Because at the end of the day, yeah, it's busy, but Sunday is the busiest day. And I fuck y'all. Y'all the ones that's gonna have to go find somebody else. And I'm sure y'all can. And that's cool. Me and my son get to stay home and chill. I don't want to work on no fucking Saturday anyway. That's the Lord's day. Yeah, I grew up 7-day Adventist. And no, I'm not that now, but I do still claim Saturday. What's up? Come holler at me. Say no. But, so, that was the situation that happened at work. Adam is, sometimes I feel like he's getting better with his behavior. Just sometimes I feel like he's getting worse. I still haven't purchased another tablet for him because he's going to have to wait on that. Like, you cannot keep breaking shit and there's no consequences. It's like, what am I telling you if I just immediately buy you another tablet after you break yours? Like, oh, it's okay to break it. I'm going to just buy you another one? No, I'm not. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then the girl talk about something, oh, good thing you give him the iPhone, the iPad. Of course, I know my son. I'm not getting him no damn iPad. He's not getting nothing until he's like 10. 11. Like, what? This boy ain't gonna be breaking shit every time he get mad. Like, this was funny about him. He'll break some shit, right? And realize later that it's his shit that he broke. It comes to me, oh, mom, broke it, cry. Like, yeah. This is what happens when you think it's okay to have a fucking tantrum and act the fuck out over nothing. But this boy is funny as shit. I'm not gonna lie. I be trying not to laugh in his face. But you cannot, it's like with your kids, you can't, like, really be mad. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't really be mad at them. Like, I'll let other people comment on how they feel or what they think I should do in regards to my son. I don't really care because this is my son. I raised him. I don't abuse him. He's very healthy. And he's spoiled. So, like, yeah, the only thing that's really the issue is his temper. His behavior is very horrible. And, you know, he doesn't have any respect for me. Even when I stand on business, like, he don't give a fuck. He's standing right back on that shit with me, like. I said, what's crazy is he looked just like his dad, but, oh, I'll be goddamn if that nigga don't act just like me. I'm like, oh. I'm like, damn, was I this much of, because I wasn't a terror. See, I did all of the stuff he's doing, but not this young. I was doing it, like, when I was, like, 12, moving into my teens, that's when I was slamming doors and stumping up and down stairs and, you know, yelling and shit. I ain't never cursed at my parents. Like, I tell y'all, if y'all ever watch my old videos, that's one thing I've never done. I said bitch under my breath before to my mom, and she made me realize why I would never do that shit again, because she punched me dead in my shit. But the crazy thing about her punching me was because she didn't even hit me with all of her strength. Like, and I'm talking about it was a tap to her. Like, and she was, because she was in very close range, hit me by jaw. I promise you, I see the, you know, the cartoons, the Stars and the Blue Jays, bitch, what? I swear, it was enough to never make me act up again. She told me that day, like, stop fucking playing with her. Like, don't sit for that bitch if you don't want coming for you. Like, because my mom is very meek, very quiet. Well, was very meek, very quiet. And I've only seen her, like, get out of the way, like, 3 or 4 times. Like, and, like, yo, she's scary. Even scarier than my dad, though. And he's the one that really has the temper. Like, you know what I'm saying? But nobody's scared of that nigga. Like, you know, don't get it wrong. He's talk and action. My mom's really just action. Like, you know what I'm saying? But her action don't come till after you done talk. You gotta talk. You could talk for 3 days before you get a reaction out of my mom. Then you probably made a snap. But, like, yeah, she's very unbothered. Well, was very unbothered of a person. Like, shit is not phasing her. Like, but I don't know. She used to always say that, like, y'all don't think I have feelings? It's like, no, I mean, you don't show, though. You gotta show me that you have feelings. But yeah, so moving on from that, like, I don't curse my parents, do none of that shit, like, period. Like, that's the end all. But I definitely was a terror in other ways, so I guess I'm just getting back what I put out. You know, that karma is coming back, and that shit is coming back strong, because I have one child, and that boy is literally driving me up the ladder through the roof. Who seen that Living Singles episode? Fuck y'all if y'all didn't. But if y'all did, those that know, that they know. They know that episode. No, but Adam definitely will fucking have your blood levels high. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, he do so much. And then it's to the point now, okay, y'all, his next plan of action, he know how to get out of his fucking car seat, right? So he didn't used to, because he knew how to take the snap part off, but the other part around his legs, you know, that part, you got to press down to get it out. Now he done got his little strength up. He know how to do that. Be sitting there walking around the back of the car. Like, why I'm on the highway, y'all? And it's like, it's only but so much I can do. I'm driving. I can't stop and put him back in. He's just going to get back out. I'm not going to never get anywhere. It's like, you could get me in real trouble. Of course, the child lock is on, but my fear is him getting out the window somehow, or, well, the windows be up, but getting out the car in some way, somehow. It's like, if y'all know a solution to this, please. Like, because I really... though I don't have a solution. Talking to him like, hey, you know, you could get in a lot of trouble. You could get hurt. This is unsafe. Like, you're going to hurt yourself. None of that is working. Yelling, popping, that's not working. Threats of the cops, he cares not. So help me. Because what am I going to do? He's in the car, like, I'm on the highway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he be doing too much sometimes. Like, he be doing a little bit too much. Now, when you're talking about my cigarette journey, yes, I am still smoking cigarettes. So we all gotta elaborate on that. However, I've cut myself down to 3 a day. We are making strides. Y'all gotta remember, smoking cigarettes, I've been doing that since I'm 17. I'm 33 now. Well, I keep saying I'm 33. I'm not 33 yet, but I will be 33 this year. But I'm trying to keep saying it so I get used to saying I'm 33. But that's a long ass time. It's the longest relationship I've ever had. So it's like, of course, it's not going to just be, okay, cold turkey. That is probably what killed me with my anxiety. My anxiety is horrible. So I feel like me wigging myself off is the best method for someone like me. And I'm seeing good things on the horizon too. So yeah, that's the hit on that a little bit. Now for these people at my job. Now, I could work with anybody. I tell you that anytime. If I really can't stand you, I will just steer clear of you the whole shift. Like, I won't talk to you. Like, oh, excuse me. Like, you know what I'm saying? We won't have no dealings with each other. Like, I felt like twice on Sunday that two people were trying to try me. One person that was coming from third shift who looks like Shamu, and another person that works on my shift who was working for her mother, who I also do not like. So I'm like, I'm like, yo, I didn't even recognize you got your hair done. It looks cute. She's like, yeah, y'all, one of y'all hit me with the door. I'm like, what are you talking about? So she's like, just nailed somebody hit me with the door. I said, well, I never even touched the door. I came behind Destiny, who opened the door, and I never touched the door. So if you want to say somebody hit you with the door, say she hit you with the door. But don't just, like, say stuff in the air. I don't like when people do that. Like, bitch, be clear of who you're fucking addressing. Like, because I don't like to just speak for someone else. Like, I'm only going to speak for myself. So we got through that because I'm like, bitch, you just trying to start some shit because you think you look cute. You still ugly as shit. And your bottom lip is still big as shit. And you can still tell that you suck your thumb because of your overbiting nails. So, and your butt is wide and flat. How you doing? So, and your love handles is out of this world. But I'm not going to keep grinding you up. All I'm going to say is this. Go ahead and take your ass back to Mississippi like you said you're going to do. Because you're loud, you're ghetto. Ooh, child, the ghetto. You're loud, you're ghetto, you're techie. The older I'm getting, I'm starting to realize that a lot of stuff is not phasing me. Like, people be trying to get a rise out of you. Y'all not worth it. Like, I know what I can do. I don't have to prove nothing to nobody. Like, I'm at that point in my life. People got shit to lose. People are trying to move forward and do stuff with their life. Everybody doesn't want to be a ghettoite, okay? Everybody doesn't want to be ratchet, all right? I don't give a damn what's trending right now. Ratchet could be trending until Jesus come back. I'm not fucking with it. Like, I only get disrespectful when I have to. It's always when I have to, not just for no reason. It's never just for no reason. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all hoes is not worth it. You're ghetto. And then the one from the night before talking about stuff, she just talking in the air too. Yeah, I be telling people, some people go try to find something anytime I do say, you know, I'm just saying, no, she's like, who did say? She's like, nobody, I'm just saying. So if nobody is dead or said anything, what are you just saying for? Fat man do. Like, what? Like, these bitches is so jealous and envious. I'm sorry I'm not ugly. I'm sorry. What y'all want me to do? I was born with this. I was born with these looks. I didn't make myself look like this. I don't even wear makeup when I'm at work. The most I do is lipstick. I'm just a good-looking bitch. I don't gotta do all of that. Y'all hoes is bad. You get your hair done, and I can come there without my hair done and still pull more niggas to you. Like, that's the bottom line to it. And no, it's not all about looks. I'm bringing it to that because that could be the only reason y'all got a problem with me. I have done nothing to any of y'all. Y'all mad at me because I come in here and do my fucking job? That's what y'all mad about? They stressed me to no fucking end, but not enough to walk out on my money because I definitely make good money there. I already got regulars and I already got people that come just to see me. And I waiting on this white guy to come back because I lost his number. But that nigga definitely going to be paying my rent next month. Mark my fucking words. I think that's pretty much all I got for y'all. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about Raising KANAN, the Super Bowl, anything else that I talked about, the Ice Spice and LATTO beef. What's your thoughts? Please hit that like button, the subscribe button. Yeah, see, I sound terrible. The notification bell, share if you care. I'll see y'all in the next joint.